According to reports from Inquisitr, while Prince Harry's off gallivanting on solo escapades, Meghan Markle's apparently been keeping company with none other than the late Princess Diana. It seems that Meghan's feeling haunted by a deceased mother-in-law. She's claiming to have a spiritual connection with Diana herself. Imagine Meghan sitting around having deep existential chats with the spirit of Diana. Radar Online reports that she feels Diana's spirit is guiding her through life. You can just picture it. Oh, Diana, should I wear the navy blue or the black dress for my next charity gala? What do you think? Come on, Meghan, have you really read the room? Your life's not exactly a carbon copy of Diana's. Meghan's taken it upon herself to draw all sorts of parallels between her life and Diana's. Sure, both women have spoken out about mental health struggles and have defied royal protocols. But let's not forget that Diana actually met a tragic end while trying to escape from the paparazzi. You'd think that Markle would tread carefully when invoking the spirit of the late princess, considering a tragic history. Yet here we are with Meghan claiming she feels Diana's constant presence around her, as if the late princess is just popping in for a cup of herbal tea and a chat about mental health. In fact, the influence of Diana has grown to such an extent that Markle claims she feels genuinely possessed by her spirit. An insider was quoted saying, "Meghan wears Diana's jewellery, has been seen pulling the same doe-eyed demure poses as her, and is now trying to become a philanthropist in an echo of Di's charity work." It's as if she's channeling her spirit, and it's getting strange. What's next? Will Meghan start using a Ouija board to summon Diana for advice on her next Netflix project? Meanwhile, another source revealed that since Harry turned 40, Meghan started showing signs of losing it, and why wouldn't she? Her husband went on a lad's holiday without her, leaving her to sulk at home and channel her late mother-in-law's spirit. It must be tough being left behind, especially when you're desperately trying to make a name for yourself while being compared to Diana. Let's not forget the royal expert Tom Bower, who chimed in with this delightful tidbit. Harry told a friend of his when he was in London recently that Meghan's in touch with Diana, and that she's assuring Harry Diana supports them absolutely in everything that they're doing. Wow, talk about an overreaching claim. If Diana were here today, she'd probably be rolling her eyes so hard they'd fall out. It's almost comical how Meghan seems to have lost the plot entirely. If Diana were alive today, she'd probably be advising Harry to keep his distance from Meghan. The only thing that Diana would be guarding is a son from what seems to be a rather overzealous spiritual possession. The scariest part? Imagine Meghan someday committing a crime and saying in court, "Diana told me to do it." It's quite clear that Meghan's deep in the rabbit hole, perhaps indulging a bit too much in herbal remedies. One has to wonder what Harry thinks of his wife using his mother's name in such a way. Meghan Markle's obsession with Diana is not just baffling, it's becoming a spectacle that leaves us all questioning her sanity. So, the next time she pops up on our screens claiming Diana's guiding her, let's hope that she's not really hearing anything, or we may need to send in a therapist, stat.